one of those people around the world that I know, had met, spent time with, and had the most enormous respect for Queen Elizabeth II was the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, and he joins me on the line now. It's been a very sad day here in the United Kingdom. How are you feeling, Donald Trump?
Well, it is a sad day. It's sad all over the world. She was a woman that was just extraordinary, Nigel. Just an extraordinary woman, a great woman who could be greater than what she's done. And she did it so long, so well, and never made mistakes, if you think about it, right? Just never made mistakes. She was an incredible person, and it's a very sad day.
No, she really was. And I know that your mother, who, of course, came from the Western Isles in Scotland, and you told me once that, she was a great fan of the Queen, wasn't she?
She was. My mother came from Stornoway, and she loved anything to do with the Queen. She would watch if they had a ceremony, even the smallest of ceremonies. When the Queen was on, my mother would be there watching. She was a tremendous fan. She was a tremendous fan indeed.
So you kind of grew up with the Queen in a sense, although growing up in America, in that household, you grew up, with the Queen and knowing who the Queen was, absolutely. What was it like? There you were, President of America, coming to Buckingham Palace, meeting the Queen, having tea with the Queen, spending time with her. What did that mean to you?
Well, we were going to spend just a short period of time, and we just got along really well, and we spent a lot more time than people thought, and it was really quite something. We just got along very well. We had a good chemistry, and then, as you remember, that evening there was a big celebration, and I sat next to the Queen, and we just talked all night long. She was incredible. She was incredible to speak to, and so sharp. Her mind was so sharp, and just to be with her was something very special.
No, and amazing to think, isn't it, that she 2 days ago performed her last official duty, welcoming Liz Truss as the new British Prime Minister, saying goodbye to Boris Johnson. And when you think that the first Prime Minister that she met was Winston Churchill, that she herself wore uniform in World War II, it's almost beyond belief, isn't it?
Well, it is, and she would stay out of controversy, and, there was always controversy with the family, perhaps, but she was so brilliant. And I'll never forget, I'd say, who was your favorite president? And she'd say, why, I liked them all. I liked every one of them. I said, no, but who did you like the best? Well, actually, I liked them all. I said, who is your favorite prime minister? Why, I loved them all. I liked them all, every one of them. And, she knew how to do it. She was a professional. You wouldn't walk out and say, she liked this one, she liked that one, she liked them all. And she was something very special.
Well, she had a very, very special art of diplomacy. She was absolutely brilliant at dealing with questions like that. And can I just say a big thank you to you for coming on, joining us this evening, sharing your thoughts. And I know that right across, I think the entirety of the English-speaking world and beyond, she was this most extraordinary, astonishing figure. And I'm assuming that in America, there'll be a lot of talk, a lot of discussion about her, won't there?
Well, this is a world event. This is a very, very sad day. It was a day that was coming, obviously, but it's a very sad event. It's earth-shaking, actually, and beyond your country. And it's for good reason. She was a great woman, a great queen, and somebody that will be very, very sadly missed.
On that very, very strong note, Donald Trump, thank you very much indeed for joining us this evening.
Thank you, Nigel.
And paying your tribute.
You.
Thank you.